to you from the Healthy Home Mansion, where it's young living or assisted living, and you can make your home a healthy home, and it all starts with you. And it begins right now with episode number 304 today. Go to the link tree in the bio, free products, free downloads, free home market evaluation. And if you're enjoying watching your senior moment, share it online. Likes are nice and appreciated. Shares are better. They are super duper. Look at the numbers, 19,670 push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends programs to date. 3,300. We've reached our goal for the month. Tomorrow starts a new month and we move up to 120 per day. All right, so we got Miguel in the background there. Give him a little how you do. He's our intern for the senior moment, doing a little study on the broadcast. Multitasking. Recently, I was in the middle of a few things at once, trying to finish something at work, preparing listing papers, checking an offer on a listing. We had a question on a sale, a couple of questions from our agents on sales, emails, texts, phone calls, all going on at the same time. Boom, 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 boom. You know, kind of makes you chuckle when you got all that stuff happening at once. I love being busy. You need to be good at juggling things and keeping your attention on a number of different things at once. Some people say that's multitasking. That's a myth. Mayo Clinic says in reality, multitasking is a myth. At best, your mind can only switch rapidly between tasks. Mayo recommends that we do not try to do two things at once, but focus on the task at hand. Reduce distractions, plan for peaks and valleys of activity for demand on your attention. Put mental notes on paper to clear your mind so you can better address what's going on and train your brain to focus. Webster says multitasking is the concurrent performance of several jobs by a computer, not by people. People can't multitask. We switch our attention. If we could multitask, if we were good at multitasking, we wouldn't run off the road while texting messages. So you miss your turn. Yesterday, the other day, I was out showing houses with a client and we were talking about golf coming back. We're just coming home. And I must have missed 3 turns because I'm engaged in conversation with him about golf, which is interesting, and right past where I'm supposed to turn. So multitasking is really multi-switching. It gives you a rush, the feeling of being productive. Well, in fact, research by the National Center for Biotechnology Information shows that when our brain is constantly switching back and forth between tasks, we become less effective. Don't confuse with different phases or elements of a job. We're not talking about auto response kinds of things. We walk up and chew gum at the same time. That's not what we're talking about. Trying to turn your car radio on, just test this. Sit in your car, turn your car on, try to tune your car radio and text at the same time. You just can't do it. You can type a word or two, and then you can tune a little bit, and you can type a word or two, but you can't do both at the same time. Your brain just doesn't allow for it. So when a company says they're looking for someone who is good at multitasking, a good multitasker, what they're asking for is someone who is good at quickly switching from one task to another. So what's the takeaway here? To really be productive, focus on the task at hand. What's on your plate at the moment? And put aside all others. Practice and develop your ability to focus. Focus, focus, focus. Bouncing between routine and familiar tasks like a ping pong ball may work, but it increases the chance of error, especially when you're in areas that you are unfamiliar with. So that's your senior moment of the day, the myth of multitasking. So the last day of the month, we're going to do some push-ups. And then I'm going to do push-ups again tomorrow because I always like to do push-ups on the first day of the month. So push-ups. Let's do some 10 quick push-ups here. Get them done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, Miguel, wave goodbye. That's it for today on your senior moment. Remember, the older you get, the longer you want to live. Do your push-ups, sit-ups, deep knee bends, and toe touchers. Do them every day. And be strong like senior. I'll see you tomorrow.